Well, I've come back down for a couple of hours this morning. I've only got a couple of hours and then I've got to go to work. Halsey had to go get some new braid and stuff, so he's stayed at home and he's going to come back out for the arvo session after I finish. I've got gloves on today, and that's just in case I do get a big one. I don't have a net or anything, so I'm just gonna have to grab him in the mouth and hold on. Out to that point out there. Oh, that was one. That was one for sure. On the prawn. I don't think he'll come back, but I'll go out there again. So only a few casts in. These fish are really fired up at the moment after all this rain. I think that's it. Sort of just get, you know, if they're there, they're going to be on it straight away. Just fan cast out and sort of work. I got the one hit, but I think I'm going to have to try and, I don't know, even try and rig them like Maddie does, turn it over and maybe have the hook coming out the bottom, because I feel like I'm going to miss a few fish before I can actually land one. It's just going to be hard with these fish. Like, they're so hard to hook even with like 6 hooks coming out, let alone one. Alright, new spot. So we're at the spot where I landed the big one yesterday, and the water's definitely like a lot dirtier, but I don't think it's too dirty. It's still just got that little sort of green murky tinge. I can see a toga. He's heading out there. No, and that's stuck. There's a toga swimming around at my feet. We're off. Oh no. There he is. He's going out this way. He heard that splash and he's coming over. He's coming to investigate. So now we'll put another one out. So he wants to eat. He's right here. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's there. He's coming. He's coming for it. I'm running out of room. So I'm going to ditch the prawn. I really want a lure that floats. Like this, as it just sinks down. If the fish isn't coming straight over to it, it sort of tracks away from them. And if I had a floating lure then, I could have just left it and waited till he sort of came up underneath it and moved a little bit, and he probably would have ate it. I've gone to the little Maverick and I've upgraded the hooks on that because it's like the next size up. You know, I want to just try and do something cool, something that I haven't seen done before, and try to do some new stuff. That's what I'm into. Like, once I've got the fish, I'm like, all right, what else can I get it on? So I've come back to the first spot. I've only got about 15 minutes left before I've got to go. I'm just gonna have a flick around here for 15 with the Maverick and see how I go. Did have that one hit on the prawny this morning, which was pretty cool, but yeah, I just got to work out some different way of rigging them and maybe get a little bit more hook exposure to the togas. don't feed like a barra feeds with that big implosion and stuff. They if you see some of the bites or that I've tried to capture on camera, and some of the bites that we were getting the last few days, and even like I had one in a tank for about 6 months, and they sort of come up and like swipe at it, and both them fish I got yesterday were hooked underneath the mouth actually, so they've come up, swiped at it, and the hooks have caught them at the bottom of the mouth. And the one the day before that he actually got him in the nostril. So yeah, you sort of got to get lucky sometimes when you get a bite from them. So I just got to figure out another different way to rig that prawn, and hopefully I can get one on it. But see if we can get one on this first. So we're back out on the Arvo session. Halsey's back. We're at this spot. What was flooded and absolutely brown chocolate yesterday, and that's only a day later, and it's now fish oil. We haven't seen any fish, but just gonna have a few casts and see. I'm gonna flick the swim bait around because I can't see anything, so I can at least be a little bit deeper. And I've got the Maverick on the other rod, so I've seen one just pretty much straight up, and he's too far to cast on the other side of that. All that scum on the water, he's just cruising the surface, so keep an eye on him, and if he comes closer. 80's like the benchmark, I reckon. Yeah. That's sort of like, that's equivalent to like a meter, like probably more special than a meter barra. Yeah. That's like a 50 kilo GT.
A meter Toga like a 50.
Yeah, but a meter Toga is like unheard of, man. A 50 GT is like a more of a common occurrence. Like, how many 50 GTs have you seen? At least a few. Yeah. How many meter Togas have you seen? None. Just here, it's just out right in front of me. There's three. Hurry up, bro, I got a fucking cast. Like, they're all big. There's two. Oh, falling over. Here we go. Oh, he hit it. Oh, the other one. Yeah, yes. No, he's spattered. Oh, both of them had to go. Holy shit. There was one right here, and then them two just cruised off. Oi, my hooks are stuck. My lure's stuck in that tree, that log out there. I've come down. This is the first spot where it all sort of started. And wow, look at this. This is amazing. It's right up in that drain. See him? Didn't even look at it. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's spooked. Shit. Oh, he's still. Hang on, he's coming. He's coming. Right under it. Here we go. He's gonna eat it. Oh, he parted. Spooked. He's still there. Have another shot. Let's keep going, man. There'll be more. Oh, yeah, that's one. That's him. That's him, bro. I don't know if that's it. Oh, he's spooked. Honestly, I reckon that Toga I hooked here was bigger than that one I landed today. Just when I seen it in the water compared to seeing like them two today. He was a beast, man. Alright, next spot. See a Toga down here. It's a bit of a steep cliff, but we walked back a bit, found him. We're tracking through. Halsey's onto him. I'm going to try and get my phone out. That's what. No. So you're gone. You got to come this way. He's coming this way. He's going to be right on the tip of this stick now. He's hard to see, but he's right. He's just about to pass just that tip of that stick. He just passed it now. Yeah. So if you go out to like that, them sticks out there, maybe try and go down there and cast out or something like. Oh, he's down there in the shallows, real close. Yep, he's turning. He's going out towards these sticks. Yep, perfect. No, he didn't even turn. Oh yeah, little. No. That went right past him, man. No, I can't see him. Oh! He's still there, I can still see him. Holy shit. What did he do? Did you see it all and shit? Oh man. Well, it nearly happened then. Nearly. So close, running out of time, running out of spots. We've hit so many different spots. We've tried some new spots, found some togas at new spots, but these same spots just seem to be holding fish. Wow. Definitely easier to see them than it is to catch them. Go to a new spot and hopefully it happens. New spot, we've seen one, we've been sitting here for a bit. He's coming that way. Yeah. We've lost him. I'm going to try and get a bit of a different angle. Don't want to move around too much to spook him. Apparently he's still there, but he's just not keen to eat. They've been in a bit of a weird mood this afternoon. Well, we're back. No luck. Actually donuted. I had some chances. Halsey hooked one at the end, but he spat it. Unlucky, so we might go back in the morning. Got my nephew and that here that I've got to spend some time with tomorrow, so I don't really know if I'll be able to, but the more time I spend out there, the more I'm going to learn. So I sort of want to get out there as much as I can at the moment while the dam's up at 100% like it is, and it's actually spilling, because that's what I think's got them really fired up. So see if we can maybe get out in the morning for a couple of hours, maybe tomorrow day, afternoon, hopefully. Well, I woke up this morning, had a missed call from Halsey. He's super keen, he's heading back out, and I had a dream that we had a double hook up. So I was like, oh, getting out there. I've got my nephew with me today. Say hello.
Hello.
And I'm just gonna sort of stay with him and try and sight some fish and see if Halsey can catch one. And then once he's caught one, I want to try and hook one and give the rod to Carter and see if he can wind him in and catch himself a toga at the age of 3. So that would be an awesome.
Shark.
You want to catch a shark? No, we're catching togas, man.
No, I want to catch a shark. I'm bigger to catch sharks.
No, we're going to catch togas. No sharks today.
Shark.
Alright, so we're on the way out and I'll see you out there. Oh, right out on the tree. The big tree.
What big tree?
He's circling that big tree out there. He came around your side and then circled around like that.
I catch one by myself.
Yeah, but it's hard for you to cast, man, because there's so much trees.
I do want to catch one.
Oh, I know you want to catch one. Let's go. It's going to be slippery.
Whoa.
Alright, you gonna stay?
Are you going down
No, you're staying there.
now? No, I'm fucking staying.
No, oi.
Did you go into the water?
Yeah. You'll drown. Carter! You alright? Well, that's the end of the session. How you feeling? You alright? No. He got pumped. I've had a look. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. It probably looks bad on footage, but he's a soldier. He's a tough one. But anyway, hopefully Halsey can get one, because we ain't getting one. Oh. Oh my God, man. The hook's bent. Oh no. I don't know if you can see that. It's bent me treble. Guess that's it. Fuck. How do you just leave that? How do you just leave that? Oh man. Are you kidding? How was that hit Halsey just got? That was violent, man. That almost like made me jump when I first watched the footage. He sent it through to me and I was like waiting for it. Yeah, that was a big fish. That was a big fish. I reckon at that same spot when I hooked that first one in part 1 was larger than my PB 76 what I landed, and that fish that he hooked there was bigger too. So there's some giants in this dam, and I'm really on the hunt for an 80 now, and I think 80 is sort of the benchmark. And if you've ever seen a bigger toga, like I think the biggest I've ever seen on a brag mat is like 84 or something. But I've heard stories of, you know, people at Brumber, oh yeah, someone called a meatery, and I don't doubt they're out there, but I've never seen the one on a brag mat, or the biggest I've seen is 84. So if you know what's the biggest toga that you've ever seen on a brag, you'd leave a comment and let me know, because I really want to know how big these things actually grow. I'd say there would be meateries out there, but yeah, I've never seen one. It's like a unicorn. But I've been out there a lot filming stuff and trying to do some cool things, and there's a bit more action to come. This series is probably going to be pretty ongoing because it's so accessible to me, and I just love being out there looking for fish and trying to learn about togas and stuff here on the Gold Coast. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like. If you're thinking about subscribing, if you've watched a few videos now and you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to subscribe, just come on, man, help us out. Like, helps out the channel a lot, helps me out, and I know how you're feeling, because I get in them positions too where I watch someone's videos a few times and I'm like, oh, do I want to, like, I don't know, it's just something that people don't want to subscribe to other people's channels. Like, I'm exactly the same, so I don't blame people, but it does help out a lot. And normally I do end up subscribing after I watch a few videos that I like. So if you've watched a couple now and you like what I do, yeah, subscribe and see what's coming in the future. I've got big things planned, always fishing different species, different trips, south, north, and 85% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you watched a couple of videos now, you liked them, hit subscribe and help us out. Thank you.